Yo guys, so Element Games. I mean, before we start this video, let's just take we're gonna take a moment to reflect on the year and talk about some things that we're you know expecting to do next year. So yeah, I mean, there's not too much we have to go into this video, but yeah. Before we do anything, though, I'd just like to say thank you all for an amazing year, especially. And yeah, one last thing before we really get into this video. Goodbye, 2020, and welcome, 2021.
Bruh.
All right, so this year is it's been pretty hectic, I'd say. I mean, we have so many things to talk about this year. It started with the main thing of this year we all hate and don't like to think about at all is the pandemic. Of course, it's crazy. Yep. It's not something we really like to talk about, and there's so many other things as well that just made this year a very just down year. Yeah. But I mean, I like to think about the good things that happened this year. I've had some people, I've met a lot of people throughout this year that I've really come to love and enjoy spending time with and stuff like that. And it's made YouTube so much more fun to do, honestly.
This year's been a good year when it comes to meeting people. This is the most I've met any amount of people online. This is the best channel, best year in terms of growth for our channel. Specifically the beginning of this year, even before we met all those people, when we were just doing it solo still. Our channel had grown our channel has grown 300 subscribers this year alone, and that's almost more. That's almost as much subscribers as we had at the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
So hopefully we stop growing at that rate towards the middle-ish portion of the year, but hopefully in 2021 our channel starts taking off like that again, and then 1,000 is really gonna seem possible if that type of stuff happens.
Yeah, and you guys, if you're watching this, you guys will know who we're talking about, the people we've met and have tons of fun with. You guys know who we're talking about. You guys you know yourself if you're watching. But yeah, I'd just like to thank you guys as well. It's been crazy. Another thing, I feel we were basically saying this, but I feel personally this year, it hasn't been so bad actually. I've been chilling a lot. I've been thinking about stuff. I've been, I've been feeling more motivated to upload this year. It's been a very productive year, I'd say, for me personally, at least on the YouTube side of things.
You just go back towards the beginning of the year when this all started. It started around Saiyan Day, so if you guys were watching from all the way back then, we made a Saiyan Day, so for Dokkan, we do that stuff on the channel all the time. We did a summoning video for the Saiyan Day unit with Bardock, right? And that ended up being one of our best summoning videos in terms of how it did. So I appreciate you guys for that. But when that first happened, no one was thinking that this was going to turn into this. The entire year was just going to be completely isolation. No human contact, pretty much, social distancing. No one thought it was gonna be like that. So, what the world? It's not even just that though. That's just one part. I saw this funny video, and it's funny. It's supposed to be a joke, but it's really true. It was I think it was our generation teaching about 2020 to the younger generations, and they're talking about World War III was supposed to happening, murder hornets, COVID-19, Kobe dying and stuff, all that stuff, and they're and the people are just in the video are just you mean to tell me all that happened in 1 year? And then they're that's just the first half. I was just yeah. This year took a turn. It took a turn. we all playing around saying like we're gonna get back to this stuff by May or something. Like,
Yeah.
like nah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
I mean, I know this year has been, not the best, but I mean, I do expect a lot from next year. I don't make my hopes too high because, I thought that for 2020 realistically, and what it turned out to be.
Yeah.
But, I have a lot of goals I'm trying to reach by 2021. Like, I definitely do want to do more things. I'm like starting tomorrow because technically this thing is gonna go up a little bit. It's gonna go up before what is it? New Year's. For at least in the U.S. at least. For some people it's already New Year's, but
well, for our time specifically.
Yeah. But yeah, when we upload that, you guys you will see it by now. But the new intro was there, our 2021 intro. So that's the one intro we're gonna be using probably for the rest of this year, or maybe like through the half of the year, and then
and then at the end of this video, we have a 2021 outro for like you said, like the beginning, maybe like half-ish of the year, and then we usually like to switch it up. We use like everyone knows our like deepest friends know that we used to change intros like every other day, but like we stopped doing that this year. So we had like a couple intros at the beginning, but the only reason we did was because of copyright issues with the music. So now that we found like music that like works, hopefully we keep finding music that works because we're if you saw the intro, like it's the same music as one of our other intros that we used. As long as we keep finding music that's not copyrighted, then we don't have to make too many intros per year. Just like 2 is fine.
Yeah, I'd say like 2, like 1 for the beginning half, 1 for the end half. It's a pretty good mixture. Also, we're hoping a daily upload, which is something that you guys are gonna also see starting tomorrow. And then you guys are also gonna probably see more face cam happening. One major thing I'm very excited about. I need to get working. I need to get like a good laptop to work on because we already said we do all our stuff like mobilely, but I want to start doing streams more and making the quality of the videos like a lot more higher quality. So I'm excited to start doing that. I'm trying to hopefully get some things planned and do some fun stuff on YouTube and hopefully make this year a banger. I mean, you guys already know that one of our biggest goals is 1K subscribers, and that's what we're striving to hit every year. If we don't hit it one year, it's okay. We just hit it the next. That's all we do. That's what we do out here. So that's what we're going to be trying to do, of course, next year. Like, we didn't hit this year, that's fine. We got next year to do it.
Yeah, we can do it.
So yeah, I'm just thank you all for the support this year. It's been really good. Like, I really appreciate it, and it's been very fun doing YouTube honestly this year. Like, I've been having a lot of fun doing YouTube. So that's why I made the decision. I was like, I gotta start doing these daily uploads because like, if I'm enjoying myself doing YouTube. Like, honestly, it's a fun thing to do. Like, right now, it's just like I'm just doing this for like fun. Right now, it's just like something very nice to get away from everything this year. Just make videos, fun videos and stuff like that. And I also want to start doing like more like insane videos, like more not insane, but like in the games that we're playing, like challenges, stuff like that. Like really like
stuff that's like out of the box.
Yeah, out of the box stuff like that. So yeah, expect stuff like that to come 2021.
Ooh, I have high hopes for this year to at least be better than 2020. Let's shoot for that first, and then let's work on making it a great year itself. Yeah. Anything, honestly, as long as we can get out of this pandemic, like not too far into the year, like at least by half the year. Like, if this pandemic stuff is over, I mean, they're already coming out with vaccines and stuff. If this pandemic stuff is over, then I feel like this automatically the year is just going to be better.
It's going to be a lot better. I actually am looking forward to going out places again, walking around outside, not worrying about wearing a mask all the time, going to school, not worrying about wearing a mask all the time. It's honestly annoying. Like, people who go to school will literally tell you, like, it's so annoying to wear a mask all the time going to school, just to learn at school for like close to 7 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. It's very annoying. Like, I don't like doing that. So
yeah.
Once this COVID mess goes away, I'm just gonna be very, very excited for the years to come because, like, I mean, we survived this year. It's crazy, but yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people who have unfortunately, like, suffered this year, especially losses in family and things like that.
This year, like
Right.
it's gone good for us, but at the same time, stuff has happened. Like a lot of stuff has happened in our personal lives. So like, don't think that we're living this life easy. Like things have happened, but we're just pushing through it, and we hope for better things as every day goes on.
Yeah, I mean that's just what you got to do. If you like, you can't let the world stress you out over something like you can't really change. Like you can't change COVID right now, and there is a way to change. Like I mean, you can always like help people. We can always help people. We can always strive to help people. That if you can't change it yourself personally, strive to help people. That's gonna help. You don't know how much people you're helping. You're really helping a lot of people. So like, you just gotta push through it. You know, you gotta persevere through the year, and that's what we all did. Everyone who made it through this year. I mean, we all persevered. We did it. We made it past 2020. So yeah, this is like a congratulations almost. Like it's so crazy.
Congrats everyone, honestly though. Like on a real.
Yeah.
Like we made it. We made it.
I'm excited. Next year, like I said, not too much hopes. Like I can't put the bar too high, but like I have hopes for this year. I definitely think it's promising. It's a promising year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's basically it. We talked about some stuff we're gonna do. Yeah. Looking good. So yeah, like I said, welcome 2021. By the time this upload is 2020 still, but it's probably gonna be like a few hours until 2021 hits. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Like I said in the beginning, we really appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave a like if you guys enjoyed. I'm appreciating all the support that we've been getting on like views and likes and comments lately. Like in the comments as well. So yeah. Anything else? I don't think we got anything else.
All I gotta say is thank you guys, and we hope to make 2021 a great year.
Yep. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.